Hi, it's Rabbi Shmuel Pollan. We're doing Kabbala Class 13. It's going to be a quick one, talking about what the Mittler Rebbe talks about at this point in the book. He talks about Keser of Keser, which is the will, the desire of the desire. That means you want something just because you want it. Like little kids, I want that blue spoon, not that red spoon. They really, really want it, and they could maybe try to explain to you why, but even that explanation wouldn't really explain it because they just want it because they want it. And really, every desire we have is like that. It starts out as just a simple desire. And like you see this with cult members or people coming to you door to door, Christians, and they might discuss with you something and you think you're having a real conversation, but you're really not because they have an opinion. They like a certain thing. They want this certain result and they're going to get it no matter what. No matter what you say, whether you can defeat them logically, it won't make any difference. So then the question becomes, what creates our desire of our desire? What creates this high level of will? Why do we like certain things and not like other things? And the answer is actually anatomical and biological, in that we have a liquid called CSF, the cerebral spinal fluid. And according to Hasidic philosophy, this, and I would need a neurologist to confirm this, but according to this philosophy, this liquid controls what we enjoy and what we don't enjoy, and it filters through the arachnoid membrane, which is a spongy membrane, into our brain. And everybody's membrane is different, and that's why we all enjoy different things. And some of us are morning people, some of us are night people, some of us like spicy food, some of us don't like spicy food. All these things are a result of the way and the directions in which the cerebral spinal fluid is dripping onto the brain via the arachnoid membrane. So it's just interesting to note where our desires come from. It comes from the liquid, and this liquid is the liquid that will be used to revive the dead in the times of the Messiah. And the more liquid we have, the more youthful we become, and we can live longer if we increase this liquid. And this liquid is created and drips more onto the brain when you study this wisdom that we're studying right now. You may notice that when you grasp something that I just said during this Kabbala class, if something clicks and you feel really good, that's because the liquid is dripping into your brain, giving you a high. This is a really good, healthy high. In fact, it will reverse the aging process. And many people say that I look like 10 years younger than I actually am. And it's possibly because of the prayer, which brings this juice down, and this study of Hasidic philosophy and Kabbalah, which brings this juice down. And I hope you will continue to partake in these Kabbalah classes and reverse your aging today.